from Smith here, an audible at the line.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Tucker. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4.
At the 35-yard line.
Now it's Smith. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Bowers. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 21. A run out of the gun with Genty. And they're knocking on the door now. There's a good run there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line. And now an audible here into something else.
First and goal.
Smith now to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. This pass caught at the 4. That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Genty is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. Stonewalled on 2nd down. Now let's see what they can do on 3rd and goal from the 2. Now Smith.
He'll drop this underneath for Genty.
Touchdown Raiders. Ashton Genty, a 2-yard touchdown grab.
And the Raiders are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And we are tied at 14.
Daniel Carlson making off for the Raiders.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
They're on 35-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the 3rd as they have their first possession of this 2nd half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Lawrence. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd.
Hey, Lion.
Lawrence will throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2.
That's good for our Jaguars. First down.
Now Lawrence. Still going inside the 20.
Touchdown, Jaguars. Tim Patrick, 50 yards.
And the Jaguars, on the final play of the 3rd quarter, have taken the lead. So this game tied at the half, but we are tied no more. A touchdown there on the opening sequence of this third quarter.
And what a great drive put together by their offensive coordinator. He had a plan, and they executed it almost to perfection, coming right out of the locker room. Now they're feeling good about their chances here in the second half.
Extra point splits the uprights. So both teams trade touchdowns, and the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Clock running under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10.
And the Raider first down.
Up the middle, it's Genty.
And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3. The Jaguars' 45-yard line.
Hey, it's a clip. Check 59, check 59.
Now Smith. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Bowers. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
It's a gain of 8. And the Las Vegas.
A give out of the gun to Genty. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line.
12 yards.
13X, 13X.
That's another Las Vegas first down. A gain of 12. And the Las Vegas first down.
Oz. Look.
Right back to Genty on 1st down.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown.
Ashton Genty
With his 2nd touchdown of the night.
And the Raiders are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes.
Carlson on for the PAT. And no sweat, he puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th.
Now this one setting up for a great finish, all tied in the 4th as the kick's away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, run.
Throwing to start the drive.
Lawrence. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Over the middle, open is Thomas. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
From the gun, it's Lawrence.
He's got a man, complete.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
All tied up, less than 2 minutes to go.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Here's 2nd and a yard.
Alert! Alert, red. Hey, Soko, so hot. Hot. Red.
They'll run. This is Bashir Tootin.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
Okay, 3 timeouts left, right?
Think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
All right, let's go.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Attention. Here we go.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game.
All right, my man, this is now where it's risk-reward, because on defense, you've got to crowd the line of scrimmage. You've got to get in all the gaps, get up tight on everyone, and try and force the field goal attempt here. You can't let them break one big, but you know something, when you crowd the line of scrimmage, if they do pop one, it's going to go a long way.
Yeah, I was going to say, could take it to the house, but the magnitude of this possible upcoming field goal, every yard counts.
And Lawrence going to smartly hit the deck here as he is able to pick up the first down in the process.
Now the Raiders.
Yeah. Please out. Ran the money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got bro coming slow, 6 racks on a sweater. My think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on the camouflage bells. Duke diamonds on me, I'm a blue gel. Shoot twin on me, Hessel and Grub. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got several. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. We hate no glitz, I don't it. Can't take my chain, ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish red, most want it. Hold up, let me switch the flow. Just like a baker, yeah, I'm addicted to dope. This a cold word, yeah, keep a in my coat. Money hungry, yeah, trying to give me some more. Don't pack, this ain't.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Las Vegas, Nevada. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. And we are underway at Allegiant Stadium. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
Outside.
First play and a first pass coming for Darnold.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We'll have to see what kind of looks his defense is going to throw at him as this game moves along, but they're in the zone to start. I do think we'll see plenty of man coverage as we move along, but the first throw of this one, incomplete.
incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Darnold now to throw. And right away, he lost the football.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
And they've got the football, and they're already knocking on the door inside the 5 at the 4-yard line. He was under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to get the ball out of his hands. In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hands.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack, put him on the ground. But when you can also knock the ball free while doing so, oh, there's the bonus for you as a defender.
And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Ashton Jeanty, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Just power football there, down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come in, have to report like they're eligible. But all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10.
Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
I think you can easily follow the thinking there. The pressure on the last play, it got to him, so they decided, let's get him out of there, bootleg him out to the right. Unable to complete the pass downfield, but the thought process, spot on.
First carry here for Ken Walker.
They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down, then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Back to throw, Darnold.
Now he's going to step up and run.
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Max Crosby blowing up the play and getting the sack. Well, certainly not an ideal first quarter for him. Remember, he lost the fumble earlier, and here he ends up on the ground with a sack.
And sometimes what happens when you make a mistake early, you get too cautious going forward. Just cover up the football and take care of it and be able to cut it loose. Otherwise, your offense is going to stall.
Darnold's going to stay out there. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. On the give, Jeanty.
And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, you throw it again, then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set them up.
Hey, here we go. 13 next. Here we go, sit down.
On the give, Jeanty.
And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line, given 2 on the play. They were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4.
Now a handoff to Jeanty.
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Ashton Jeanty with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Raiders have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. So it takes them just 3 plays here to find the end zone. And you remember, of course, this was all set up by their defense.
Yeah, they got the stop on 4th down, so I imagine the offense said to their defense, thank you very much for this great starting field position. And like you said, 3 plays later, they're in the end zone.
Carlson now to add the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
Raiders 14, Seahawks 0. Daniel Carlson, the kickoff for the Raiders.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And not a very good return at all, as he won't even get this back to the 15.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. And got his man complete. It's a big play there for Seattle. 42 yards.
It's a gain of 40.
Seems like all the fireworks in this first quarter have been on the other sideline, but here they're saying, hey, we've got some explosive guys on our side too. And that's a big play in a game that's looking like it might be full of big plays.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 44-yard line. Up the middle, here's Walker. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain followed by a sizable loss here. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Off of play action, Darnold under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter.
A loss of 4 yards.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 3rd down and long coming up. Facing some long odds here if they hope to convert, as they're well behind the original line of scrimmage. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield with man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. And a fake here. Direct snap to the up man. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool this defense. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
They'll run with Genty. And he'll work down inside the 45. Here's 2nd and 7.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. It's a pickup of 3.
They'll run. Here comes Genty.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
Out of the gun, Smith.
Short throw caught by Bowers.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A big play there on the catch and run. And the Raiders are going to get a new set of downs.
Vegas, first down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Genty.
And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this as he fought through that first contact. And 2nd down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now it's Genty.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. 1 yard and now no yards. Have him looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Two minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0.
Third and 9 here.
Left side complete to Lockett. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
It's now 4th down.
They'll go. Here's Genty.
And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Here's 1st and goal, and gosh, points here, a chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime.
Now a toss left side, Genty.
And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal.
It's a loss of 1. brings up second and goal at the Seahawks 7-yard line.
49, flip it off, 49. Snowball, snowball. Hey, trio left.
Gino now to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there, because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right. He had him open just a split second too late on the release. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal?
Gino going to hand it to Genty.
He showed off the athletic juke, but it didn't buy him a whole lot of real estate. Give him a couple on the run there, and now they're in that in-between area here on 4th and goal. This is a long drive offensively. Wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Doesn't it feel like during a ball game you have certain narratives going on and there's certain drives that seem to take on just a bit more importance than others? This feels like one of those, doesn't it? To me, 3 points here, a major letdown. This is the time to go and put 6 on the board.
So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. From the left half, should be a fairly easy one here. The kick by Carlson is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football and something they've worked out since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. Now this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone, so this will be blown dead, and they'll move it up to the 40.
I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with a in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you're trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, blessings, by confessions, go to the higher. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get it clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are gone, he couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as Nevada, I'm from the bottom, on treacherous timing. They'll pop your melon in front of those seeds over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest, now he can't breathe over that ego popping. I put that glass on my wrist to when window shopping. Gotta sow your seeds, they wouldn't believe on all of the fruits that blossom. Got the enemy toppled, I got the energy turning like 20 more notches. I've been trusting the process, no other option really is bigger than me. Got infinity stones inside of me deep, and I let the chakras speak. I will not retreat, you can never compete, your flesh is way too weak. I've been dealing, building, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching, God is beside us, still ride with the...
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Las Vegas Raiders and the Philadelphia Eagles. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go from South Philly. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. To throw on the first play, it's Smith. Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Genty. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Three-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the Eagles' 48-yard line.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7. From the gun, it's Gino. That's left side to Tucker. And he is out of bounds down at the 21. That's good for 27 and a first down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Tuesday.
From the shotgun, it's Smith. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 16-yard line.
Hey, go flip her up. Flip 13X. Check 59. Check 59. Cover.
Working out of the gun, Smith. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. Here comes 3rd and 6.
And it's 3rd down.
Check 58.
From the shotgun, Smith. He gets that one complete to his tight end, Bowers.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun. And he's able to find his man near the sideline. And he's able to extend this drive.
There we go. To the line. 390%. Hey, it's a clip. No balls. 40 no. Line. There goes the line.
Here's Genty. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line. Here now, 2nd down and goal.
A gain of 7 brings up 2nd and goal at the Eagles' 2-yard line.
Trio left. Ours.
To throw. Smith. That is caught by the tight end. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Raiders.
Touchdown. Las
Exactly
Vegas.
the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
Makes the score Raiders 7, Eagles nothing. Daniel Carlson to kick off for the Raiders.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. He'll gain 3 out of this, up to the 23.
Ball down at the 23-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They face 2nd down and 7. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
By Jamal Adams.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter. So on 4th down, they'll call on Braden Mann to punt. That's fielded at about the 18. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. Quarter 2 begins. It is Raider football as they are set to start the drive with 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
He was brought down at the 26. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Hold. 13X. Hey, go flip her up.
Gino to throw. That's to the right side and caught by Bowers.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Pickup of 14 on that one. Good for a Raider 1st down.
First down. A gain of 14. First down, Raiders.
53. Ours. Hey, alone.
They'll go again with Genty. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. That is Cooper DeGene in there for the stop.
Yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Check 58. Middle, middle.
Two minutes remain. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. Second down, 8 yards to go.
Here we go, here we go. 390%. Cover, cover.
So the Eagles will use their first time out here, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
13X, 13X. Here we go, hey. Hey, let's go. 40 now. Lion, lion. Snowball, snowball. Hey, alert, alert, alert.
Throwing is Smith. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. Third down coming up.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide-angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second, as they'll discuss what's to come. Fourth down is looming.
It's now fourth down and
Hey, it's a clip. Hey, come on. 386. Look, Jack's left. 13X.
Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
Tuesday. Come on, set. Strike. Good, salute. There goes salute.
Gino going to throw for it. Got a man. It's Lockett.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
Hey, trio left. Middle.
Gino now on 1st and 10. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
no gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Hey, alert! Fifty-three.
On second down, Genty. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Jalen Phillips in on the stop. He's going to get this to the 25. Here's third down.
Check 58.
Here's Gino. And that is incomplete. Contact, but No flags. It's going to be 4th down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
No touch. No touch.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's going to be pulled in by Brown. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
For Eagles, 1st down.
No touch.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert.
Complete to number 88, Dallas Goedert. Out of bounds at the 25-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
Second down, they need 7. Throwing is Hurts. Rolling to the left. He's going to run it.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield, doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that 1st down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the mark.
10 at the 18-yard line.
Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles are on the board just before halftime.
Eagles 3.
3rd quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Hurts to the air on 1st down. Forced to his right. He runs with it. And he's going to be very close to the 1st down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9. 2nd and inches. To throw is Hurts. He'll let this go for Goedert. That's going to be incomplete. Covered very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
And less than a
Oh,
yard.
Silver, right?
They'll try to run here with Barkley. A pickup of 12 yards. 1st down, Philadelphia.
In today's game, Mike, we're so used to seeing everyone go for quarterback sneak in this situation. 3rd and inches, just let your quarterback kind of barrel forward and get a fresh set of downs. But in that,
And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. Now it's Hurts. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
for whatever reason, when the ball was in the air, Mike, it seemed to me like he was almost having a little trouble tracking it. I'm not sure if that's what allowed the defender to catch back up, but ultimately it was the contact at the catch point that causes the incomplete, and now he's going to bring up 3rd and real long.
Over the middle to his tight end, Goedert. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the 1st down. It's going to bring up 4th down. To throw is Hurts. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
53. Right.
They'll start on the ground with Genty. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 6. Keep it on the ground with Genty. So the Eagles will use their first time out here. Talk things over before 3rd down.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 5.
49. Hard.
Back is Smith. That one caught by Beck. First time they've worked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
And the Raider first down. A gain of 14. And the Las Vegas first down.
Hold. 13 next. No ball. Tuesday. No ball.
Smith. He gets this one to Tucker. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's a gain of
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
at the 30-yard line.
Now timeout Vegas. That is their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. From the gun, it's Gino. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
The Raider first down.
Hey, here we go, Sunday.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Hey, it's a clip. Check 51. 49. Flip it off. 49. 13 next.
And that is their final timeout of the 2nd half. And of note, that means they will not be able to challenge the rest of the game. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Hey, we go, Salon. 380%.
They'll run it straight ahead now with Genty. And it'll be brought down as we tick toward